This is a demonstration for IBM Block Storage as a Service for IBM Flash System. So if you as a customer has decided to buy IBM Block STAS for Flash System, you typically talk with our sales and the partners with some information like what is going to be your connectivity for your Flash system or the STAS block storage, what is going to be the power cord details. More importantly, you have to decide what is the capacity that you're going to go with, right? And what is the yearly capacity that you will grow, and that will actually decide some of your base subscription value. Now, in Flash system, we have these four tiers: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. Right, so tier 1 is extreme performance, and these are the particular workloads that one would go for tier 1 as an example. Tier 2 is for premium performance, and these are the workloads as a sample workloads that you would go with. Tier 3 is for balanced performance, and the workload examples like general purpose workloads, development, dev and test environment, etc. And high capacity workloads, which is high capacity tier for workloads like long term retention, backup, etc. So in this demo, let's select the tier 1 performance, extreme performance with a minimum usable capacity of 25 TB. Now once you have done this and talked with the sales and the partners, your system will be shipped from IBM into your data center. It will be deployed in your data center by IBM working with you, and once it is deployed and functional, you will get a storage insights login ID, right? Once you have a storage insights login, this is a storage insight dashboard, you will see a storage as a service tab on your storage insight login. Once you tap on the storage as a service tab, you will start seeing all the tiers that you have purchased. Now in this demonstration, we have had SAP HANA tier 1 is something that we kind of purchased, which was a base capacity of 25 TB. So you will start seeing the details of what are my base capacity, what is my usable capacity, and lot of other details that I will explain you. So now let's drill down into SAP HANA tier 1 capabilities. When you drill down into this particular tier that you have purchased, you will be able to see all the details of your tier. For example, it was a tier 1 that you purchased. What are the storage systems associated? So there were about 3 flash systems that was shipped to meet your particular requirement by IBM. The base capacity was 25 TB. The usable capacity is always going to be generally minimum 50% of what your base capacity is, so that even if your requirement increase, you don't have to worry about it. You will see the used capacity, the available capacity, and your subscription start date and end date for your STAS subscription. Then you see the current month usage, right? This will give you what is your current month usage on daily basis for what you're actually subscribed for, right? So you can see that for December 1, what is my current usage, right? You can see for December 2, what is my current usage. This graph also shows you what is your base capacity, which is 25 TB, and also shows you what is your usable capacity, which is always going to be 50% or more, right, of your base capacity. So in case you have a workload that requires for few days more than 25 TB of capacity, you don't have to worry because it's already over provisioned. But you come to know your base capacity usage, your variable usage. Variable usage is whenever your usage is going to go above base capacity, that will also be shown, and how much of usage you are actually going above base capacity. Then at the bottom you have monthly usage. Now what does monthly usage show? It shows you your usage on a month basis, again against your base capacity that you have subscribed to, and it will always show you the usable capacity as well as the variable usage capacity. That means anytime you actually went above base and how much you had to pay extra for. On the right hand side, you say month to date. Right now in month to date, you have about it shows you exactly your month to date average usage, that is in TB, right? So the value determines your service bills each month, right? It is an average capacity usage for the month, or 85% of the average for 4 highest usage days, whichever is greater. So this would be the month to date average usage. And then month to date variable usage, this is going to be your month to date variable usage is the amount charged beyond your base capacity subscription. So month to date variable usage is the difference between your month to date average usage and the base capacity. So using these values, you would be generally charged for your over subscription of your base plan. Now it doesn't stop here, right? This is the basic view, but you get all the capabilities of storage insights. So for example, you are able to see there are about 3 systems that are powering your storage as a service. You can click on any one of them. Let's say I click on this, and then you come to know what is the performance that you are getting, what is the capacity associated with this particular flash system that is powering your storage as a service. If you want to open ticket, you feel there is a particular problem with this particular system or storage as a service, you can actually go to the tickets tab and there and then open the particular ticket or view all the tickets associated with that particular flash system which is sold as a SaaS tier. And then you have all the basic bells and whistles that come with storage insights, like you are able to watch the alerting, the health, the performance, everything you are able to kind of get a dashboard of, right, and whether it is meeting the performance that you had signed for, etc. So this was a quick demo of how Storage Insight helps you monitor your storage as a service, storage as a service tiers, right, that you have purchased. Thank you.